Are you dreaming of a picturesque vacation in Italy filled with stunning architecture, delicious cuisine, and breathtaking landscapes? Then look no further. In this detailed itinerary on how to spend 10 days in Italy, a travel guide and budget, we will take you on a journey through the must-see cities of Rome, Florence, and Venice. Visit to Italy can be both exciting and overwhelming. But fear not, we're here to guide you through the enchanting landscapes and vibrant cities of Italy, ensuring you make the most of your time in this beautiful country. At the end of the video, this itinerary will provide you a guided tour, a budget, and some additional information that will help you to travel freely, so stay tuned till the end. So pack your bags and get ready to immerse yourself in the beauty and charm of Italy. Italy is a country that needs no introduction. From the Renaissance to famous artwork, classical music to stunning architecture, and of course, mouth-watering pasta and pizza, Italy is a treasure trove of cultural and culinary delights. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, a foodie, or simply someone who appreciates natural beauty, Italy has something for everyone. Before diving into the details of your itinerary, it's important to determine how many days you should allocate for your trip to Italy. While spending more time in Italy is always ideal, 10 days is a good starting point for first-time visitors. It allows you to explore multiple cities and have in-depth experiences without feeling too rushed. However, if you only have 1 week in Italy, you can still have a great time. Your Italian adventure begins in the magnificent city of Rome. As one of Italy's major airports, Rome is easily accessible from all around the world. We recommend using Skyscanner to find the best and most affordable flights into Italy. Once you arrive, you have 2 options for airports: Fiumicino Airport, the larger international airport, or Ciampino Airport, used by smaller budget airlines. From either airport, you can take a shuttle bus, train, or taxi to reach the city center. As you step foot in this historic city, you'll be greeted by ancient ruins, awe-inspiring architecture, and a vibrant atmosphere. Spend your first day exploring the heart of Rome, taking in iconic sites such as the Colosseum, Roman Forum, and Palatine Hill. Immerse yourself in the rich history of the city and marvel at the engineering marvels of the ancient world. On your second day, delve deeper into the wonders of Rome. Begin with a visit to Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums. Explore the awe-inspiring Sistine Chapel and admire masterpieces by Michelangelo and other renowned artists. End your day with a leisurely stroll through the charming streets of Trastevere, lined with cobblestone alleys, colorful buildings, and inviting trattorias. Pro tip: to make the most of your visit, consider purchasing skip-the-line tickets for popular attractions in advance. During your 2 days in Rome, you'll have ample time to explore the city's iconic landmarks and immerse yourself in its rich history. Here are some must-visit sites. The Colosseum. Step back in time as you visit the iconic Colosseum, an ancient Roman amphitheater that once hosted gladiator battles and other spectacles. Take a guided tour to fully appreciate its historical significance. Roman Forum. Just steps away from the Colosseum, the Roman Forum is a sprawling archaeological site that was the center of ancient Roman life. Wander through its ruins and imagine the hustle and bustle of daily Roman life. Trevi Fountain. Make a wish and toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain, one of Rome's most famous landmarks. Admire the intricate Baroque design and take a moment to soak in the beauty of this breathtaking fountain. The Vatican. No visit to Rome is complete without exploring the Vatican City. Visit St. Peter's Basilica, the largest church in the world, and marvel at its stunning architecture. Take a tour of the Vatican museums to admire world-renowned artworks, including Michelangelo's masterpiece, the Sistine Chapel. Spanish Steps. Climb the famous Spanish Steps, a grand staircase that leads to the Trinita de Monte Church. Sit on the steps and soak in the vibrant atmosphere of this popular gathering spot. Piazza Navona. Visit Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most famous public squares. Admire the beautiful Baroque fountains, browse the shops, and indulge in delicious Italian cuisine at one of the many cafes and restaurants. Pantheon. Step inside the Pantheon, a well-preserved ancient Roman temple that is now a church. Marvel at its impressive dome and explore its stunning interior. For a convenient and enjoyable stay in Rome, we recommend staying near Vatican City or in the city center. This will allow you easy access to the main attractions and a range of accommodation options. Here are some recommended hotels in Rome. Near Vatican City, Relay Vatican View Hotel, Authentic Guest House, Viale Giulio Cesare Guest House, Mid-Range, Radisson Blu Roma, Upscale, the Westin Excelsior Rome. After immersing yourself in the wonders of Rome, It's time to venture to the birthplace of the Renaissance. Florence. From Rome, you can take a high-speed train to Florence, arriving in just 1 hour and 30 minutes. Book your train tickets in advance to secure the best fares and enjoy a comfortable journey. Florence is a compact city that can easily be explored on foot. Many of its famous attractions are within walking distance of each other, allowing you to soak in the city's charm as you stroll through its historic streets. However, if you prefer to use public transportation, Florence has an efficient bus system that can take you to different parts of the city. Begin your exploration with a visit to the magnificent Duomo, with its iconic dome designed by Brunelleschi. Climb to the top for breathtaking views of the city. Spend your second day in Florence, immersed in art and culture. Marvel at the world-renowned Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by Botticelli, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci. Wander through the charming streets of the Oltrarno neighborhood and visit the Pitti Palace and Boboli Gardens. Don't forget to indulge in the local cuisine, savoring authentic Florentine dishes like bistecca alla fiorentina and gelato. During your time in Florence, you'll be captivated by its stunning architecture, world-class art, and vibrant culture. Here are some must-see attractions and experiences. Duomo. Begin your exploration of Florence with a visit to the magnificent Duomo, officially known as the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore. Marvel at its iconic dome, climb to the top for panoramic views of the city, and explore the beautiful interior. Uffizi Gallery. Immerse yourself in the world of Renaissance art at the Uffizi Gallery. Admire masterpieces by artists such as Botticelli, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci. Be sure to book your tickets in advance to skip the long lines. Ponte Vecchio. Take a leisurely stroll across the Ponte Vecchio, Florence's most famous bridge. Admire the stunning views of the Arno River and explore the shops that line the bridge, which are known for their traditional gold and jewelry. Boboli Gardens. Escape the bustling city and wander through the peaceful Boboli Gardens, located behind the Pitti Palace. These beautifully landscaped gardens offer a tranquil retreat with stunning views of Florence. Accademia Gallery. Don't miss the chance to see Michelangelo's iconic sculpture, David, at the Accademia Gallery. This masterpiece is a true symbol of the Renaissance and a must-see for art enthusiasts. Piazza della Signoria. Explore the historic heart of Florence at Piazza della Signoria. Marvel at the stunning Palazzo Vecchio, the town hall of Florence, and admire the outdoor sculpture gallery, including a replica of Michelangelo's David. Tuscany Wine Tour. Take a day trip from Florence to the picturesque Tuscan countryside and indulge in a wine tour. Visit vineyards, sample exquisite wines, and savor the flavors of Tuscany's renowned cuisine. Florence offers a range of accommodation options to suit every budget and preference. Staying in the city center will allow you to easily access the main attractions and immerse yourself in the vibrant atmosphere. Here are some recommended hotels in Florence. Affordable. Hotel Bavaria, mid-range, Globus Urban Hotel. Upscale, Hotel Garibaldi Blue. After immersing yourself in the art and history of Florence, it's time to experience the enchantment of Venice, the floating city. From Florence, you can take a train to Venice, a journey that takes just over 2 hours. Venice is a unique city with no cars or motorized vehicles. The best way to explore this romantic city is on foot or by using the Vaporetto system. Vaporettos can take you to various parts of the city, including the islands of Murano, Burano, and Torcello. Spend your first day in Venice exploring the iconic sites, such as St. Mark's Square, the Doge's Palace, and the Rialto Bridge. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets of Venice, discovering hidden corners and picturesque bridges along the way. On your second day, venture beyond the crowds and explore the lesser-known islands of the Venetian Lagoon. Visit the colorful island of Burano, famous for its vibrant houses and intricate lacework. Explore the island of Murano, renowned for its exquisite glass-blowing craftsmanship. End your day with a gondola ride, gliding through the canals as you soak in the romantic ambience of Venice. During your time in Venice, you'll be captivated by its timeless beauty and magical atmosphere. Here are some must-see attractions and experiences. Piazza San Marco. Begin your exploration of Venice at Piazza San Marco, the city's main square. Admire the stunning St. Mark's Basilica, climb the Campanile for panoramic views, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere. Doge's Palace. Visit the Doge's Palace, a magnificent Gothic palace that served as the residence of the Doge of Venice. Explore its opulent rooms, cross the Bridge of Sighs, and learn about the city's fascinating history. Grand Canal. Take a Vaporetto ride along the Grand Canal, Venice's main waterway. Admire the beautiful palaces that line the canal and watch as gondolas glide by. Rialto Bridge. Cross the iconic Rialto Bridge, one of the most famous bridges in Venice. Explore the bustling Rialto market, where you can find fresh produce, seafood, and local specialties. Gondola ride. Indulge in a romantic gondola ride through the narrow canals of Venice. Drift along the waterways, passing under charming bridges and soaking in the enchanting atmosphere of the city. Burano. Take a trip to the colorful island of Burano, famous for its vibrant houses and intricate lacework. Stroll through the picturesque streets, visit the lace shops, and savor delicious seafood at a local trattoria. Murano. Explore the island of Murano, known for its centuries-old tradition of glassmaking. Visit a glass factory to see master artisans at work and browse the exquisite glassware. To fully immerse yourself in the romantic ambience of Venice, we recommend staying in the city center, near St. Mark's Square or the Rialto Bridge. Here are some recommended hotels in Venice: City Center, Hotel Casanova, Mid-Range, Hotel Al Nuovo Tessin, 4-star, Royal San Marco Hotel. To truly experience the charm and uniqueness of Venice, we recommend spending at least 2 days exploring the city. This will give you enough time to visit the main attractions, take a gondola ride, and get lost in the enchanting maze of narrow streets and canals. Leave the enchanting canals of Venice behind and head to the breathtaking Amalfi Coast. Be prepared to be mesmerized by the dramatic cliffs, crystal clear waters, and picturesque towns that dot the coastline. Spend your first day exploring the charming town of Positano, with its colorful houses cascading down the cliffs. Relax on the pebbled beaches, or indulge in some retail therapy at the stylish boutiques. On your second day, embark on a scenic drive along the Amalfi Coast, stopping at the picturesque towns of Amalfi and Ravello. Marvel at the stunning coastal views, visit the famous Amalfi Cathedral, and wander through the quaint streets lined with shops and cafes. Don't miss the opportunity to savor some local limoncello, made from the region's abundant lemons. Pro tip: consider taking a boat tour to fully appreciate the beauty of the Amalfi Coast from the water. Bid farewell to the Amalfi Coast and head north to the enchanting region of Cinque Terre, comprised of 5 colorful fishing villages nestled along the rugged coastline. Cinque Terre is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a paradise for hikers and nature lovers. Spend your first day hiking along the famous coastal trail, taking in the breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea and the terraced vineyards. On your second day, explore each of the 5 villages: Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Riomaggiore. Wander through the narrow streets, admire the colorful houses, and savor the fresh seafood in local trattorias. Don't forget to sample the region's renowned wines, such as the crisp white wine of Vernaccia di San Gimignano. Here is some additional information. Best time to visit. Italy's climate varies from north to south, and the best time to visit depends on your preferences and the experiences you want to have. Here are some considerations for each season. Spring, that is April to May. Spring is a beautiful time to visit Italy, with mild temperatures and blooming landscapes. It's an ideal time for outdoor activities, such as hiking in the Cinque Terre or exploring the vineyards of Tuscany. The cities are less crowded than in the summer, making it easier to navigate and enjoy the attractions. Summer, that is June to August. Summer is the peak tourist season in Italy, with warm weather and longer days. It's the perfect time for beach lovers to enjoy the coastal areas of Italy, such as the Amalfi Coast or Sardinia. However, be prepared for large crowds and higher prices, especially in popular tourist destinations like Rome and Venice. Fall, that is September to October. Fall is a fantastic time to visit Italy, with pleasant temperatures and fewer tourists. The countryside is adorned with autumn colors, making it a great time for wine tasting in Tuscany or exploring the picturesque villages of Umbria. It's also the season for truffle hunting, which is a unique culinary experience. Winter, that is November to February. Winter in Italy is relatively mild, especially in the southern regions. It's a great time to visit cities like Rome, Florence, and Venice, as they are less crowded, and you can enjoy the attractions without long lines. Winter is also the season for skiing in the Italian Alps, offering breathtaking mountain views and thrilling slopes. Getting around. Italy has an excellent train network, making it easy to travel between cities. Consider purchasing a U-Rail pass for unlimited train travel within a specific time period. Public transportation, such as buses and vaporettos, is available in major cities and towns. Renting a car is also an option for exploring more remote areas or scenic drives. Beware of pickpockets. Like any popular tourist destination, Italy has its share of pickpockets. Stay vigilant, especially in crowded areas and on public transportation. Keep your belongings secure and consider using a money belt or a cross-body bag to deter potential theft. Pack an Italy-specific power adapter. Italy uses Type-C and Type-L electrical outlets, so be sure to pack a power adapter that is compatible with these plug types. It's always helpful to have one on hand to charge your electronic devices and avoid any inconvenience. Cultural etiquette. Italians value politeness and respect. When visiting churches or religious sites, dress modestly and avoid loud conversations or disruptive behavior. It's customary to greet locals with a friendly buongiorno or buonasera and to say grazie, which means thank you, and prego, which means you're welcome, when interacting with locals. Safety. Italy is generally a safe country for travelers, but it's always important to take precautions. Be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded tourist areas, and keep an eye on your belongings. It's recommended to have travel insurance to cover any unforeseen circumstances. Beware of coperto charges. Some restaurants in Italy may charge a coperto fee, which is a cover charge for sitting and eating. This fee is typically nominal and covers bread, table service, and other extras. Be aware of this charge and factor it into your dining budget. Now comes the time for budget. Budget for Rome. Accommodation: $50 to $100 per night. Budget options available near Termini Station. Food: $15 to $30 per meal. Florence. Accommodation: $60 to $100 per night. Budget options available near Santa Maria Novella Station. Food: $15 minus $30 per meal. Try the famous Florentine steak. Attractions: Duomo $20 including access to the Bell Tower and Baptistery. Uffizi Gallery $20. Piazzale Michelangelo free. Budget for Cinque Terre. Accommodation: $80 to $120 per night. Don't forget to book in advance for better deals. Food: $15 to $30 per meal. Attractions: Cinque Terre card $10 per day. It provides access to hiking trails and local transportation. Budget for Venice. Accommodation: $70 to $120 per night. The budget options available in the Canergio district. Food: $15 to $30 per meal. Try Sacchetti of Venetian tapas. Attractions: St. Mark's Basilica is $5. Entry to the terrace is an additional $5. Doge's Palace is $20. Overall budget. Accommodation: $260 to $440 for 9 nights. Food: $450 to $900 for 10 days. Attractions: $117 excluding optional tours and activities. Remember, these budget estimates are approximate and can vary depending on your preferences and travel style. It's always a good idea to research and compare prices in advance to get the best deals. Enjoy your time in Italy and have a fantastic experience. After an unforgettable 10 days exploring the wonders of Rome, Florence, and Venice, it's time to bid farewell to Italy. Depending on your departure city, you can fly out of Venice or take a train back to Rome to catch your flight. Remember to check for the best flight options and book your transportation in advance to ensure a smooth departure. As you reflect on your journey through Italy, you'll carry with you memories of ancient ruins, breathtaking art, delicious cuisine, and the warmth of Italian hospitality. This 10-day itinerary has provided you with a taste of Italy's diverse and captivating cities, but there is still so much more to discover in this beautiful country. From the beautiful landscapes to a list of culinary delights, we have tasted a zest for life. So if you are as jazzed as we are, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Till then, happy travels. TravelTube.